Bundle by bundle, magic box. Hey, I say bundle by bundle. Cubana vanilla. One more time, can I hear you say, oh, please? Woo! Cubana vanilla. Hey! 50 or nothing. Or the one easy. Hey! 50 or nothing. Or the one easy. Premium or nothing. Luxury or nothing. With my beautiful ladies. Hey, give me the vibe now. Give me the vibe now. To get you
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. The CEO of Vine Morris Group of Company, Divine Obiwulu, celebrated his 50th birthday over the weekend, and it was well attended by top billionaires, singer Flavour, Mr. M, and Revelation, among so many others. So let's take a look at the celebrants' grand entrance. So I'd like you to rate that entrance on the scale of 1 to 10. For me, it's a solid 10 over 10. It's funny how people are complaining of not having money, and we still have people throwing parties. Or more, last, everybody cannot be broke. So guys, that reminds me, a blogger said that Alex Igbo got married in December, and shortly after his wedding, his new mother-in-law passed, and she will be buried in March 2025. That explains his absence from social media and social events. So we have Chiefpriest and the celebrants' children, and yum 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 food, and then we have Yomi Casual and Vintage.
Your experience, our experience is what I articulated. And I said to myself, 50 years, I can celebrate it. without anything. If forever, Obi is no more in this world, this group will forever remain like that. This group will be unbundled. If you don't know, say, fine girls in the building, handsome men in the building, billionaires in the building, luxury or nothing, Akalike, Obi Cubana, instigator, hey, Yomi, hey, okay, bundle by bundle, magic box, hey, I say bundle by bundle, Okwana Vanilla.
Ready to grow. We know where we met almost 40 years ago in school. You have been one of the most hardworking guys. You've been one of the most focused guys I've ever met in my life. Right from growing a house in BMGS that year. I mean, all the testimonies we saw tonight on the screen, they are a tiny part of who you are. I mean, some of us say that.
We have Best Guys, Vintage and Yomi Casual. One thing about some of these billionaires you see today, some of these their friends are long-time friends too. Like Vintage said, he met Yomi about 15 years ago. Then Yomi was somewhere in Surulere, Vintage was somewhere around that area. He wasn't as big as he is presently. I mean, that's to show you that people grow together, but sometimes we don't get to know this aspect of some of these billionaires because they don't speak about it. I mean, they don't talk about it all the time except the need arises.
That is the mind of what people, the friend of people. That's why they were named Odora. I'm very, very proud of it.
God is the reason why he will see 50 and many more years. Ladies and gentlemen, your excellencies, if your hands are not so busy, please join me as I make welcome. Performing tonight for the Philippines.
What time?
The event was lit, no doubt. A time was had, good food, drinks, and of course banters, which for me is an important aspect of every event. I mean, you get the opportunity to network and mingle with people. So who else is missing? I think most of the clique are right here. I didn't get to see Ned Okonkwo or his wife. Maybe they came and I missed out on that. So we have White Money, who is here greeting. Oh, my big brother, they open doors though, because on a good day, when do I bring White Money come this place now? Like, remember he talked about how he used to be a bouncer and he was E-Money's personal bodyguard. I keep saying this and I don't get tired of saying this. Your life can change in a year. A year is even so much. Like, you see these people you admire, you feel like, will I ever be like them? Will I ever be in the same space with them? God can make that possible. I feel like social media has lots of disadvantages, but one of the advantages of social media is the fact that it elevates people. Like, look at someone like Pokoli, he has access to places too, so that's social media for you. So guys, I would say work hard, keep praying, keep pushing, upgrading yourself, be consistent. As you're consistent, be upgrading. Like, if you do 1 2 3, don't keep doing 1 2 3 the same way you have been doing it for years. You need to switch things up, know where to put in the work. And also, one thing I have to say is that when 1 or 2 persons, in fact, let's say when 3 persons tell you about a particular thing, like, don't you think you can do this? Don't doubt yourself. It could be the voice of God speaking through them. Just do it. You never can tell if that will be your breaking point, if that will be or rather your breakthrough point. You never can tell if that's how God intends to uplift you. Anyway, guys, that aside, let's gist about what has been happening lately, from Baba to David Surant on social media, to Nedwoke and Nedwoke Chikaike and Regina Daniels Dibeko. A lot has been happening on social media, guys. It's just as such gist don't really move here. That's why I don't bother, because the few I've given you guys, most times you guys just like events, so that's why I am focused on events. And if you're conversant with my channel, you will know that sometimes towards the end of my channel I just give like happenings, I give gist, I just tell stories and all of that. Well, like I said, last weekend was lit. I hope I get to upload another one before 12 a.m. Well, let's see how that goes. But that's how the 50th birthday party of Divine Obiwolu went down. Remember, if those of you who are regulars on my channel, remember that during Dr. Ned Okonkwo's birthday, I think they mentioned 50th in a bit, shut down and all of that. So, and I guess that's why Cubana did not even travel for Valentine. He had to stay back for his, because the man attends almost everything Obi does, he comes. So it's just right that Obi stayed back and, you know, celebrated with him, because 50 is a milestone. And I mean, there'll always be Valentine days with Obi and his wife. So I love that he chose to stay around, you know, to celebrate with his friend. Guys, how did I forget this important gist? Chimamanda just welcomed a set of twins, 2 boys, at the age of 47. According to an interview she granted Guardian's newspaper. But then, guys, I don't know if she carried the pregnancy or she used a surrogate. But I noticed she was absent for a very long time on social media. I thought it had to do with her novel that is coming out in March, but little did I know that she was expecting a baby. I noticed a bit of changes on her face, so maybe she carried it. But whatever the case is, congratulations to Chimamanda and her husband, Dr. Ivara. Guys, then you know that gist. This is like basically the most important gist for now, I am thinking, right? Yeah, for now. Meanwhile, Regina Daniels' husband, Senator Ned Woko, has debunked the gist too, that he is the father of Chikike's baby. He said that beg no be him born that pikin, no. So the pikin no be him own, but this lover. That's to show you how this lover just be telling stories that this lover. The day they will catch that the person behind that vlog, his or her luck is that number one, he uses this never releases account, and the person doesn't stay in Nigeria. I think that's one thing that has really helped that person, because if that person was in Nigeria, hand for don't touch up. Guys, enough of the talk. Let me see if I will between Lady Grace's 60th birthday and Amina and Afam's wedding. Let me do Lady Grace's 60th birthday, because Amina and Afam's wedding, that wedding 2G, guys. That one will be tomorrow morning, hopefully. So we say a happy belated 50th birthday to Divine Obiwolu, and we pray for God's blessings upon him.